Hey everyone, I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person. I had something else going on Thursday, but this is the background slide for our project. And for the background of our project, we focused on the bystander effect, which is basically like this idea that people don't always step in to help when other people are around. And when there's a group, individuals usually have this idea that someone else is going to take responsibility, which in turn actually makes people helping one another less likely. So the main question that we were interested in was, are people as helpful to one another when others are around? So like, do their manners change when other people are around? In other words, we wanted to just see if being alone versus being around people affects how we respond when someone needs our help. So for our variables, our independent variable was the question being asked, and in our case specifically, it was the different situations we presented in our surveys. Specifically, it was like the question that described someone was whether someone was alone or surrounded by other people. The dependent variable was the response that they gave, uh, which means like what they said they would actually do in each situation. So when we were looking at different research that's been done on this topic in the past, we saw that studies showed that people are usually less likely to help when other people are present, which supports the bystander effect. At the same time, research also does suggest that people are usually more likely to help when they feel some kind of like personal attachment or personal responsibility to the person or situation. Um, One thing that makes our study different is that we used a self-evaluation technique, which means that participants reported like how they would behave and act instead of observing their real behaviors. We also focus on specifically college, like a college population, so college campus, which helped us look at situations students are likely to actually experience in the real world. Uh, Based on all of this, we came up with the hypothesis that people are less likely to help when others are around or when others are present rather than when they're alone.